Hello, my name is Tyler Gandy, and I am going to be showing you and demonstrating this HR employee database application that I have set up. It's a fully command line functional application that can be, run from the command line, and it's going to primarily use this npm inquirer to, through use of prompt, get the choice selected from the user and pretty much reroute them to a specific function, which would get the desired output we are looking for. So clear things up, let me just start from a fresh terminal. So in order to really get this done, demonstrate how this works, you'll first have to go into the package.json just to see which npm packages that this application is dependent on. I'm not sure this path is actually required or used, but since it's there, I will leave it. And let's get these installed with an npm-i. Now that that's been done, we actually have to get our database created. So we'll get MySQL started. And let's get this done. So that there actually created our database. And we can see that there is a seeds file here. For demonstration purposes, I will not run this just yet. But actually, you know what? No, I couldn't do this first. Let's go ahead and run the seeds. So it's this way. And then once we quit this and actually start up our server to get back to the inquirer, all of these fields and keys should already have values to them. So let's get that done. And then you can see our command and our prompts up here. So I'm going to go to view all departments, view all rows, view all employees. I'm going to see tables of each of those populating in the terminal. Yep, I've kind of lost some there, but let's do that again. So I'll go to view all departments, clearly seeing that here. View all rows, all of my rows I already had determined through the seeds, and view all employees, me, myself, and Johnny Bravo. So nonetheless, I'm going to demonstrate some functionality of this. Let's go ahead and fire an employee. I'm not really feeling Johnny Bravo today. So the way I have this set up is it's going to take the ID of the listed employee and terminate them. So here I entered the number 3, meaning Johnny Bravo should be canceled and no longer on Cartoon Network. So when I go to view all employees, again, he's no longer here. Let's get rid of a department. And for now, who needs engineers? So I'm just going to get rid of them as well. Just do an HR and accounting. And if I go to view all departments, now I can see I only have those 2 departments left. But I don't know why I would ever get rid of engineering. So I think we need to add that back. This might be really useful. And we go back after engineering here again. This is showing a different ID because through the way I have this application set, each one is going to get a unique ID number because I was actually building functionality to go back and remove or kind of reverse any department that was deleted. So any deleted department is going to maintain and hold that ID that was showing. Nonetheless, you can go back to adding an employee and add Johnny Bravo back. Why not? In his role, which you can see here, we'll make him a senior HR, and he will not be a manager. So we go back to view all employees. We can see Johnny Bravo was re-added again as a new ID because even the deleted entries, I wanted to keep those IDs associated with them. So that way, if we ever wanted to reverse or go back and backtrack, it's much easier to do so. And that pretty much is this. Pretty much shows the basic functionality of this. We could go ahead and delete a role as well. So if I no longer want the entry level here, go ahead and delete that. View all rows. Then we only have the 3 left. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to exit that. Now, what I would also like to demonstrate, just to show from a very plain aspect, if we go ahead and go ahead and run this again, just to get a clear database. We can see that nothing is any longer showing or displaying. So we actually have to fill these tables in, and this can also be done very easily through the command prompt. We can go here, and we see HR is there. Is that another department? Engineering. These guys come back because we actually need those guys. And for fun's sake, say video gaming. Yeah. So I go to view all departments, and now seeing those being generated here. Let's add a role, gamer. Gets paid a little bit. And obviously it should be in video gaming. Set another role. Let's call this HR lead. And they're doing free work for us because we're that cool. So now we go to view all roles. We can see those roles that were just created. And let's just add an employee. Once again, add myself. Or at least alternate universe me. And I'm just going to be a gamer because the gamer actually gets paid. I'm not doing any free work. And I will not be a manager. So I'm going to view that. And you can see that I was updated here. The ID of 1. Which again, 1 is the gamer. Now ideally, this number would be replaced with the actual string of the title. So that is an area I can improve on this functionality and getting this program to work. But because I still have the ID show, I'm actually going to fire myself. And let's get rid of this guy because he doesn't know what he's doing. If I go to view all employees, I am no longer here. And that's pretty much how this HR employee database works. Thank you for watching.